Each night, if no one died today, choose a player. They die. Oh, could be a lunatic. Oh, why don't I make coffee?
Hello, Screw.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
It's going. What do we got?
So your minion is going to be Rov.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, your minion's Rov. So, I know I forgot to add a couple things to set up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
No problem. Oh, you forgot to add the character bluffs. Probably got it.
Yes. Sorry.
That's okay.
Your bluffs are Fool, Pacifist, and Minstrel.
Fool. Where's Fool? Where's Fool? Where's Fool? I'm fucking blind. Minstrel and Fool. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Exactly what we need, boys. Hi, buddy. Hi, Winston.
Okay, after that night 1 with Pwned coming in here, hi Pwned. I actually don't know how to do Traveler, so I'm gonna have to like talk to you briefly, and I'll probably bring you in next. That's tomorrow, if that's all right.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I need to figure out how Travelers work for in the first place, so I will bring you in tomorrow, as Traveler.
It's easy. Don't
I
worry.
think you just click character and then there should be traveler option.
Other Travelers.
You'll
Yeah,
decide if he's
audition.
good or evil. And
Yeah, I know.
If he's evil, you'll tell him who the demon is.
Yep. Okay. In that case, I am going to allow 5 minutes for private chats for day 1. Go on.
Hornet, you want to chat?
I need 5 minutes.
I call dibs on Hornet.
No, I.
Yay.
I'm going to.
Chat to
Someone said my name.
Wow, he straight up
There's literally
chose fucking Guggy over
anyone
me.
want to talk with me? I would love to talk. I would love
Sure,
to
Rob,
talk
we
with
can
someone.
talk, buddy. Let's go to gallery.
Excellent.
All right, fool, minstrel, pacifist are open. What minion are you? I'm Zombul.
Hello.
Hello, mic check.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay. So you said what? Full minstrel
Fool-
pacifist.
Yes, that's correct.
I'm just gonna straight up blindly. I'm not gonna blindly trust you. I'm just my role requires that to be done. I will hard claim to you if you hard claim to me.
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I'm the gambler, so I want to know which one of those 3 you are. Hello?
You're saying you're the gambler,
Yep.
and you think I'm what?
Well, I don't think I know. I mean, I don't know what you are, but
Okay,
I know you're what.
here's the problem, Ralph. I was shown the
Yeah.
Zombul token, and you are supposed to be my minion. If you're saying that you're not a minion, then I am a lunatic. And Opie didn't realize that he should give the lunatic the same minion as the demon. So you're not a
Oh
minion?
wow. No, I'm not a minion.
You promise me?
I swear to God.
Then I am the minion. I mean, I'm the lunatic, rather.
You're a lunatic.
And
Well, I'm the gambler anyway, so I can
Gamble
test
is
that.
me, I'm lunatic, yeah.
Yeah, I can test that.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that, and that tells us a lot.
And I trust you as good. And if you are the real minion, you just lost us the game, so...
I mean, of course. No. I mean, I could play you, but I'm just like I don't know. I'm the gambler, and I don't really. Just what to think about if you actually are the real.
No, it's good. All right, let's spread about. Don't tell anyone yet.
I won't say anything. No.
All right.
I'm gonna
Guggy,
chat to
can we
Guggy
talk?
next.
Guggy,
Yeah,
can we talk?
okay.
No.
I'm gonna go yell at
Yeah,
Opie.
sure, let's go.
Okay, so I'm Zombul. The characters are Pacifist, Minstrel, and Fool. Which minion are you?
You're the lunatic?
Nope. Are you not the minion?
I am not the minion.
Okay, then yeah.
So, you're either the lunatic or you're lying to me, which...
I mean,
yeah.
no, that means I'm the lunatic. Like,
Yeah.
Opie hasn't run BMR a lot?
No, probably not.
Okay. Yeah, usually you want to give the lunatic the same minion as the real one. That way, this exact scenario doesn't happen. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm lunatic. I don't know. If you find a gambler, let me know. We can have them test it. But otherwise, that's all that I know. Can you share anything with me?
No, because I never believe you.
What do you mean you never believe me?
I feel like this is 100% a play. I don't like you.
No, I was legitimately shown the Zombul token. Ooh, what does the apprentice do? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Fun.
That's fun.
That's not too bad. He's more likely to be evil because they're outnumbered, but... Well, actually, I don't know. Anyways, can you give me 3 rolls? Do you wake up at night? Can you give me any info? The characters... Hi,
Pwn.
Noob.
Hey guys, I'm an apprentice.
That's fine. The characters that I was shown that are not in the game are Pacifist, Fool, and Minstrel.
You know what? I'll say I'm one of those 3 roles. So
Oh,
there
really?
you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Pacifist, fool, min. I'm the lunatic, Pwned.
Pacifist, fool, minstrel.
Yeah. What ability do you have, Pwned?
I don't think he knows, does he?
Don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll learn on the first night.
I'm gonna go back up. I'd like to private chat with Hornet now, if that's possible. Or Enamored.
Can I have Guggy?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hornet,
Guggy Gallery.
Forum. Okay, the three not in the game are Pacifist, Minstrel, and Fool. I'm Zomboul. Which minion are you?
What are you talking about?
Which minion did you get?
I'm not a minion.
You're hard claiming not a minion? Then I have to be the lunatic.
Okay.
I was shown Zomboul as my token, and that you were my minion. So if you're the minion, you need to tell the truth. Otherwise, we just lose.
Yeah, no, I'm not a minion.
Okay. Well,
So you're
that
an
settles
outsider,
that.
okay.
So I'm the one outsider. You haven't heard another outsider claim, have you?
No.
Okay. Can you share anything else with me?
Not really. Guggy tried to play the exact same game that you did, where he's like, "Hey, I'm the tea lady. Can I execute you?" And I don't trust him as far as I can.
He's the
throw him.
pacifist then. He's the pacifist.
Okay.
Yeah. I was talking to him. He gave me 3, and if he did that play, the pacifist was one of the 3 that he gave me. That makes me lean towards him being the pacifist.
Okay.
So far, I also kind of trust Rav. So, and I kind of trust Guggy, and I trust you because
I
you're
kind of
okay.
trust Scout, even though I didn't get much information from them.
Okay.
Just yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But
Let's
yeah,
go back up.
not too much info. So
No, not everybody.
Hi.
Do we have time?
Hi, everybody. No,
Hi.
this is
Oh.
this is gonna be the start of day 1. How everyone have fun.
I vote to exile. Just kidding.
You don't even know my ability yet, buddy.
I know that
Goodness.
it's you.
I vote to
I'm not the I'm not the demon. Go away. Oh, you
I
mean
vote to
it's you as in
exile.
Pwn Noob? Okay,
Yeah.
Dude, I could be your tea lady. I could just be protecting you tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't know if you heard my response, Yeesh, but my answer was I don't know.
All right, nominations are gonna open up immediately, I'd say.
I think we should nominate either Wrestler, Enamored, or Yeesh.
Okay,
I nominate none of those people.
Fuck you, Guggy.
Dougie, based on the thing that I accidentally eavesdropped, is there a reason we aren't just gonna kill Screwloose?
Don't kill me. Don't kill
You know
me.
what? Yeah, sure.
Screwless nominates Wrestler.
Screwloose nominates Wrestler. Okay. Mm,
I have
what?
good information about Hornet, Guggy, and Rav. One of them kind of trusts Scout. Yeesh and Enamored were obviously trying to game solve because they entered the town square and finished a part of their conversation, which, and based on what Enamored said, it just, like, I don't see why Evil would be saying something like that to each other in private. It just doesn't make sense. Like, they're, what question would they be asking that would be like a no? It sounds like they were gaining info in the night, and the answer was a no, which leaves Wrestler as knowing nothing about him. So I think this is a good first kill.
It seems to me like an entirely random first kill.
No, I
Yeah.
just explained why it's not random.
it's probably the not the worst kill. I would say probably a bad kill, but I get Screw's logic, at least from his perspective, but from my perspective, it's a bad shout. But I've talked with Rav, Yeesh, and Enam thus far. It's for me like Yeesh seems good. Enamored hasn't given me too much, and Rav I've taught some soft info for Rav, but also haven't talked. That's my defense.
I'm also like 90% sure that Hornet and Rav are good.
Well, that seems incredibly confident for this early in the game, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm putting 90% on it.
I mean, even if you're someone's grandmother, I don't think that's even 90%.
I'm putting 90% on it.
Okay. Any other defense from Wrestler at all?
it makes sense from Screws, but this is a bad
Put
shout.
someone on the block. Do it.
Okay.
it's hand to someone.
I'm just gonna count down.
Hands up. We need 5. Let's go. We gotta execute someone, otherwise Zombull kills.
Kill you.
No, don't kill me. There's another way to deal with me. Aw, come on.
All right. That's not enough. Wrestler is not on the block. Anyone else?
Guggy, I'll nominate Screw Loose.
You fool.
Guggy nominates Screw Loose.
Because he died of the witch.
There's no witch.
Which isn't on this script, is it?
I was
No,
told.
how dare
I
you.
was. Oh no, Yoshi isn't even here. Sorry.
How dare you make me check? Screws either the lunatic or he's being weird. Well, he's always being weird, but he's probably the lunatic, or I don't know.
Defense? I'm
Defense, go
clearly
ahead.
the lunatic, so since I've been outed now, I was shown that the 3 characters not in game are pacifist, minstrel, and fool. I have had people claim some of those roles, so I think that those were false. Though when Opie came to me to give me those 3 roles, he didn't have them ready, which also makes sense as me being the lunatic because the lunatic sees them before the demon. So if he didn't have them ready, he wouldn't have them ready for the lunatic, but then he would have them ready for the demon. Additionally, I was shown as Rav as my minion. When I pulled Rav aside, Rav had no idea what I was talking about, is not the minion, and I don't think he was acting. So I think the lunatic wasn't given the same minion as the demon. I also then decided to use the same trick with Guggy and Hornet, and I just went to them and acted as if they were my minion, and they responded confused. I believe Hornet. Guggy I'm not as clear on, but that's the reason for the 90% on Hornet and Rav. And that's all my info. I don't think we should kill me because even though I'm a lunatic, I still have a good vote.
I think if there's any other outsiders, this would be the time to speak up. But otherwise, Screw Loose might be our confirmed outsider.
Yeah, I
mean-
think unless there's someone else. Yeah.
I would suggest to any goon trying to actually play the game to not do that. Also,
They don't have to, but they can vote for this. I mean, also, if there's 2 outsiders, it could be a Godfather game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think we have better kills other than me. I can think of one other one.
Okay, I'm gonna start countdown now.
kill all
Let's put
cocky
it on the block
lunatics.
guy.
Kill all cocky demons who decided they are lunatics.
I do also think that we have a gambler in the game that can gamble on me.
Look, guys, if we kill Screw, he's dead. That's all we need.
The fact that that
I'm
didn't get
convinced.
pushed makes me feel even worse about Screw, to be honest.
yeah.
I don't know. I was convinced. I don't know.
Why would we push on a lunatic?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because
he
a
doesn't
lunatic
do
who
anything.
thinks
a
they know
safe-
they're the
it's a
lunatic
safe
on,
Zombull kill.
on day 1 is absurd.
What do you mean? Do you not hear the reasons that I said? Like,
Are you
Opie
are you
didn't have
claiming
the
that
blocks
Opie made a
ready.
mistake?
Yes.
Well, fuck you then.
What do you
Die.
mean? He didn't have the tokens ready, and if there's a lunatic in the game, it would be for the lunatic, not for the demon, because the lunatic.
You're
comes
meddling.
before.
You're a bad person. Die.
Well, sure. All right, I'm
also,
meta-reading
you're
it a little
lying.
bit. I'm meta reading it, but also, even if I disregard that, when I went to Rav, he didn't claim to be my minion, and he was shown as my minion. So he's either throwing, and I am Zombull, or he's not my, or I'm the lunatic. What do you make of that?
I nominate Ruff. Let's go kill the minion.
Okay, Ponoob nominates Rav.
Screw, I hope you know I have a thing next to you that just says fucking liar.
So the demon has outed their minion. Let's kill the minion.
I mean, sure, this makes sense, but I don't think we should kill Rav either.
Okay.
Defense?
Defense?
I mean,
This makes no sense to me because there's been no other outsider claims. I feel like there would be one if given what's been said so far. I'm also a fairly good role. and I will be getting information tomorrow, which could be very, very beneficial for Tam. So
Yeah, so I don't understand what the confusion would be, the difference between somebody who's confused if you are just in town or if somebody's confused because somebody who's not their demon has come up to them, but this seems like a reasonable kill either way.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Pwned? I don't understand your statement.
I don't know what your conversation with Rob looked like, but he would also be confused if you came up to him and he didn't think that you're his demon and didn't realize.
He's played
That
BMR
would-
like twice. Do you really think that he went that many layers deep to do a lunatic protection? Like, I don't think so.
I don't understand why you would trust somebody 90% who you've been seen as your minion.
Because of his reaction.
Okay.
Like,
it all comes down to social reads,
yeah,
right?
how many
This is
times have you
BMR.
played this script, Rob?
this is my 4th time, I think. Wait, yeah, 4th time.
Yeah, I don't think many of these players know that as a minion they should not be 100% open with their demon because it could be a lunatic, so they have to be cagey and play both sides. Like, I don't see that
It's
happening.
actually the other way around. The minion knows exactly who the demon
Oh,
is.
sure, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, but the demon might need to be cagey around
That
the
doesn't
minion.
mean that Rob is safe. It means he's more likely to be the minion.
Right. In a one minion game, it's very likely that you were shown an evil player, Screw Loose.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The minion knows the real demon.
Yes.
Oh, so he could
And
actually.
my,
be the
my,
minion.
my number one theory is you're just the fucking
But hold
demon.
on, but why would-
Number two
but-
theory is Rob is your minion
Wait.
as a result of that.
This is-
The second theory is he's still a minion.
Hold on, this could
And-
actually change my vote. So why would Rav not just genuinely act like my minion to further convince me that I'm the demon?
To make you think he's good.
To be
Or
honest,
step
Leah,
three, he's
the first
town.
thing you said. Hold on. The first thing you said, Screw, in the conversation were 3 rolls, and what I assumed with that was that we were doing a 3v3, not
Yeah.
that those are your bluffs.
No, you didn't hear me at first because I came
Oh,
in
right.
and said like I'm Zombul, here's the 3 rolls, and then you were like hello, and then I said
Right.
the 3 rolls again.
Okay,
Rob, either way,
well-
after this, can I talk to you tomorrow?
But again,
Sure.
why?
Alright.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Rav is going like multiple layers deep. I feel like wouldn't he want to just be like, yeah, I'm your minion, blah 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 blah, and then I just think I'm the demon?
Not necessarily.
I'm going
but
to start the countdown now.
like I said, it comes down to social reads. If you trust Rob, then there's a chance. There's a very good chance that Rob's just good too.
Look, I want to keep Rob's win percentage at 0 so that I can feel good about myself.
Has Rob just lost every time?
I don't know. I'm pretty sus of people voting
Oh.
yes on this right here.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think we should.
Interesting.
What is this of you, Screw? Shut up.
What do you mean?
all
Like,
right.
I didn't choose
Well,
to be the
Rob
fucking-
is now marked for execution. Do we have any other?
What?
Yeah,
The-
I guess
the other
Enamored
option,
would
by the way,
nominate
is-
Enamored.
Oh,
What's
okay.
that?
Enamored nominates Enamored.
Enamored nominates Enamored. Sure. Okay. Enamored nominates themselves. Your prosecution.
I don't remember who it was that said it earlier, but they wanted to shoot into either Wrestler Me or Yeesh, I think. And I think I've heard through the grapevine that there's a pacifist. So I don't mind being tested for that. However, if Rob's good, Rob just might
No,
be safe
I mean,
by the
didn't-
pacifist.
Screw was
Wait.
the one who said it. Who's the one who's claiming lunatic right now?
Oh.
Yeah, and he
I won't let it
the-
tie. I'll vote up if it ties.
Yeah.
All right. Defense.
No, don't kill me. I'm new here.
What's
All
your?
right.
You don't have any valuable ability that would be good for town?
Huh? This is BMR. The abilities don't matter as much as social reads.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start the countdown.
I think we should vote out Yeesh instead because he was the final nail in the coffin for Rav, and I don't have info on him.
I think we should vote out you tomorrow.
What do you want me to do, man? I'm playing the hand I was dealt. I didn't choose to be a lunatic and have Rav as my
Enamored,
minion, and
it's tied currently. Thank you.
I got it. Yeah.
and
All right,
You all
um,
forced me to give my.
That's
info.
interesting though. That's interesting that people wanted to move it off Rob that much.
Yeah. Okay. So that is 6 votes in favor. Enamored is now marked for execution. Rob is safe. Any other nominations?
I'd vote yes on Yeesh.
I'm with you, Stu, but I would rather
What's the reasoning
Yeah,
behind
just
Yeesh?
wait for now.
I'd prefer to have actual like information or a role before I go even more nuts than I already am pointing at people.
Okay. Anything else? I'm gonna give 10 seconds for other nominations.
So what was the reasoning behind Yeesh?
I don't have info on him, and he was the last one to vote on Rav.
That is-
Okay,
yeah.
nominations are closed. With that, enamored, marked for death, is dead.
What?
And
Yay!
the day is going to the day is going to end. That's the word. I was like there were some like a cross between like the game continues, the day ends, the night begins, all happened in my brain at once. Regardless, good night, everyone.
Good night.
If I can, get. Hi,
Hey, bud.
Screw. Who would you like to kill?
Each night if no one, I can't choose anyone, right?
Oh, right, you can't. That's right. I
And
forgot.
remember, the demon that you're gonna talk to next can't either.
I mean, you assume you've been shown the same token.
You should definitely be giving the demon and the lunatic the same token. I mean, for future reference, because basically the demon will follow who the lunatic chooses to further convince the lunatic they're the lunatic. So if you do something like give a Zomboul and a Poe, as soon as there's 3 kills, the lunatic's going to be like, wait, I can't kill 3 people. I must be the lunatic.
You're right. So you can't kill anyone. You're right. My bad.
No, you're fine.
And that means I will be moving on. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the morning. Some things happened during the night, but one thing that didn't happen is anybody dying. Nobody died.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna come out then. I am the apprentice gossip, and is it okay if I just gossip immediately, Opie?
That's
While
fine
everybody's
since
here.
everyone's here right now.
I'm gonna gossip that they're. No, actually, hold up. Scratch that. I was considering gossiping if there was a Poe in play, but that doesn't
Oh,
actually
my
change
bad.
much.
Hold on. Everyone's
Everyone
going
go
back
to
to taverns, by the way. To cottages.
Oh.
Forgot something.
Oh,
Bye.
oh, Pog?
Sorry about that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry about that.
Good morning, guys. I had this weird dream
no.
where like, we woke up early and went right back to sleep.
No
So
changes?
weird.
No changes. No changes
Alright.
to what you guys know.
Rob, can we chat? Aquarium?
Yeah,
No,
let's chat.
I'm gossiping.
Hi.
Well, this doesn't look good.
What do you mean doesn't look good?
Did you not gamble on me?
Yeah, I did gamble. The reason that Obi brought us back though is because he forgot about me. I gambled you as a lunatic and I didn't die, so I believe you.
No, then you shouldn't believe me.
What do you mean?
Oh, if you guess wrong. Oh god, I was reading it. If you guess right, you die. I was like, wait, why isn't Rob dead? okay, all right, we're good. All right, fuck.
Right.
God
Yeah,
damn.
we're all good.
All right,
What-
cool.
Why would I die if I guess right? Surely that's like
I don't
the-
know. I was thinking the
beautiful.
gossip where it's like you want to say wrong, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Cool.
Hold on. Let's pull Yishin. Let's share some info.
I think Ishi's bad though. I don't think we should do that.
All right. Well, we can just lie.
Okay.
Hey Yish. I'll start a DM between the three of us. Hold on. Chat. Yeah. So Rav believes me, so we're just kind of chatting about what happened in the nighttime and how the conversation went with Opie. Yeah, I don't know what info Rav has.
The info I got implies that Screw is good. And I don't think there's much poisoning. I think I mean, if I was poisoned, I would have been killed by the fucker, right? So, what are you what role are you Niche?
I would like to know what he says. When he
He's
says
telling me
it.
privately.
Yeah, we'll let you. So far, he's only
Uh,
asked what
I mean-
info Rav got.
Given that he's DMing me in private, I guess he doesn't want me to.
Oh, so,
Okay.
so he's whispering over to you.
Yeah.
I mean, Rav trusts me, so why don't you? If Rav trusts me, you trust Rav. Transitive property, you trust me, right?
Okay. I need to go and talk to people, to some more people.
I feel like you're making a play.
I'm
All right,
not.
fine.
I need to verify whether my
Alright,
information
cool.
is good.
Guggy, can we chat? Can we chat in private?
Are you dead?
No, I'm alive.
Okay, Rob, you want to chat?
Yeah.
If you don't chat with me in private, I'm gonna out your role in public. So, do you want to chat in private or not?
Screw it, I lied to you. I can tell you that.
Cookie,
Well,
pull.
I'm giving 2 more minutes for
Oh.
private chats.
So the. Okay. Well, he must have lied.
Who wants to chat?
Sure. I'll chat. Oh yeah, you're dead. What role were you?
I don't know if I want to reveal that just yet, but you are claiming lunatic,
Yeah.
and nobody else is. Okay. This is weird. I'm the fool, and you said that the fool was one of your bluffs, right?
Yes. Really? Fool.
Yeah.
So you would have to be Pukad, right?
I would either have to be Pukad, in which case that would explain the no deaths last night, or somebody drank with me.
Drank
with you? What does
that mean, assassin?
What?
What do you mean someone drank with you?
The sailor can choose
Oh,
another
I see,
player
I see.
and make
Yeah,
them
yeah,
drunk.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, no deaths last night. Why would that indicate that there's a puka?
If I was the Puka poison one,
Right.
and I was executed, then the Puka death would not trigger on me.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So.
So that is one scenario.
Mhm.
The other is I was drunked by the sailor, and then I think that's it.
Yeah, assassin, of course.
No, assassin doesn't happen during the day.
Namor got executed.
I got executed.
Oh, that's right. God, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Anything else? I think that's about it, unless there's a courtier who decided to drunk the fool, which is a possibility.
I mean, that would be throwing. Let's not assume that happened.
That's how that works. Oh.
Okay.
Welcome.
Do we have a sailor that could have made enamored? Has anyone else heard that there's a sailor in play? You don't have to say you are. Has anyone heard a sailor claim? Really important for us to figure out. No?
I might have heard a claim.
Okay.
I'm sure a
the
sailor
business of
claim
hiding
would
people.
have.
Could
told
the
it
sailor possibly have targeted enamored? Is that a possibility?
Day
Okay.
1 or day 2?
On
Or night
Day
1 and
one.
night 2?
night one.
Night one.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. So I'm wondering why. So we have a pacifist claim. So enamored shouldn't have died.
That's definitely not how
That's not how that
works.
works. No.
That's not how that works. Yeah.
You seem to have this
Pacifist.
idea that storyteller's always going to save someone round one from pacifist, but I feel like that is.
That is incredibly untrue.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen, actually.
Happened
Our
It's
nomination's
gonna
open.
be-
It happened
Happened last
yesterday.
game.
I mean, last game. Yeah.
Our nomination's open.
Nominations are indeed open.
Run it back. I nominate Screwloose.
Yeah. Nominate Screw Loose.
I have a gambler that has cleared me. They gambled with me as the lunatic, and they did not die.
Cool, I haven't
Is
heard of a
that
gambler.
Prosecution. I'm gonna give you 1 minute.
Screwloose has just made up a gambler that I don't know about because I've only been here for 5 minutes. So I'm going to continue my attack. He
Has anyone else heard?
got shown a demon token, and I've heard another outsider claim. So I'm down to kill this.
I think that the gambler should out. Like the role is powerful for this scenario, and I don't think they're gonna target you next.
No, I don't think they should out.
Really?
they
Would you?
are.
So would you rather lose an outsider or have the gambler confirm me?
I would rather lose an outsider,
All right, then vote me out.
especially if it's you.
I'm against this, honestly.
I would rather get this to at least.
If you
to
would
4.
rather lose the lunatic, I am the lunatic. There is a gambler in the game that gambled on me and confirmed me. But if you would rather lose the lunatic than out the gambler, then vote me out. That's fine.
I think. Yeah, I don't think gambler should out, but I think we should at least take you to 4.
Scout, as top town, I need your opinion because this is actually my nomination. But do you have opinions?
Why am I top town?
Because I talked to you and I trust you because you sounded town.
I don't know. I feel like Screw is very good at playing for the evil team, even if he's not evil. So I feel like it's a safe vote.
I mean, it's safe, but do we gain anything from it?
Nope.
Well, I mean, Screw was always talking about how much information we gain by putting people on the block.
And then never
Sure.
puts himself on the block. What a bastard.
All right. Defense from Screw.
I've already given it.
Okay. I'm gonna start the countdown then.
We should have
I
someone
think
on the
we at
block.
least
I
did.
agree with
Like,
that. But
Here's the
reason-
thing. I think Screw is as good as a confirmed player as we have. In which case, we should go for Rov, who was like the execution was moved off of Rob pretty easily.
I can
The
back up
execution
Rob.
was moved off of
I'm
Screw
still,
pretty easily.
I'm
too,
still
though.
90% sure that Rov is
Screw is not good enough
a
votes.
townsfolk.
Hmm.
I'm
What
gonna
about
gossip,
the-
but I'm gonna ask for the town's opinion. I'm not gonna do Poe. I'm gonna gossip between the Zomboul and the Mastermind because I think
I
those
don't
are the
think
two
there's a
scariest
Zomboul.
things.
Can you write down your gossip in game chat, please?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've done it
I
yet.
would gossip Zumble, actually.
Those tend to be strong.
Anyone gossiping, please gossip in game chat.
I will gossip. Okay, do I want to do that there is a Zomboul or there isn't a Zomboul?
I do not
is the
think
other
there's a
question.
Zomboul based on the Opie's visit to me in the nighttime.
There were no kills, but you think it's a Poe charge?
It could be a Puka.
I think Puka, and I think they poisoned Enamor on the first night, and then we executed him, which is why there was no death.
That's a bolder claim.
Right.
That's what happened.
Well, the gossip can confirm this, right?
Oh, that
I
should be a
will
fun thing to
gossip
confirm.
that Rav has been drunk in this game. I will also write it in chat for you.
If Pwned
please
is a
write
real
in chat.
gossip, does this confirm the existence of another gossip in the game?
Well, we won't know.
There can be two. There can be a gossip and an apprentice
Screw
gossip.
Loose nominates Guggy.
Screw Loose nominates Guggy.
So
Okay.
Guggy claimed 3 roles to me, which he then revealed that he lied about. All 3 of them were actually the 3 that I was shown aren't in the game, which I'm just now noticing as I opened it. So as the demon, I was shown Pacifist, Minstrel, and Fool, and he claimed to be the Pacifist, Fool, or Minstrel to me. And he's just not really shared information or helped. A little chaotic. So, yeah, I mean, he claimed the roles that the lunatic was shown, that the demon things aren't in the game. So, what about?
First, I said I was lying earlier when you asked, and 2, I'm being accused by the lunatic right now, who surprisingly cannot get put up. So, and 3, I'm not a good kill.
Why aren't you a good
I
kill?
feel.
Well, if I was
trust
gonna say
Guggy.
I'm not a good kill, then I would say
I'm
that.
gonna add another minute for defense.
Golly gee willikers. I'm not a good kill.
Shut up, Guggy, and let me defend you.
Yeah, minion, defend your demon.
I'm going to say that I think that Guggy is safe, and for reasons that I don't necessarily want to out to everyone, but I might be willing to say to people in private chats. And I feel like there are better kills.
Well, if you think that Guggy is safe, but you can't say why, it would have to be... There's only one possibility, I think, which would be grandmother to grandchild, so you kind of just told them anyways. If it's T-Lady, you wouldn't know, because we haven't tested either of them. So you may as well just say if you're the grandmother, because otherwise you pretty much did.
I would suggest not doing that.
I mean...
All right,
Either way.
I'm gonna start the countdown.
Screw playing for evil again.
Well, you said it! You said you know that he's good. There's only one way to do that.
I don't say I know that he's good. I say that I believe that he's good.
There's only one reason you should believe that.
Screw, come on.
Vote him up, put someone on the block, pwned.
You just confirmed that he's good. Or that they're
She's
both
lying.
working together.
I do. I think it's the minion protecting the demon.
Okay. Any other nominations?
I've already
I don't think
nominated,
the
but
minions-
I
don't
think,
it-
given what we just went through, I think nominating Scout's not a terrible idea.
Sure, I'll nominate Scout.
Guggy nominates Scout.
Not
not?
you. It's concerning when you do it.
Is that is an official
Yeah,
nomination?
sure.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Guggy
I mean,
nominates
she's
Scout.
noted grandmother, so we kind of have to.
I'll divert my accusation to Pwned.
If it's a grandmother, then killing the grandmother means that we don't result in 2 kills, especially when there's a potential of a Poe. If she's not they're not a grandmother, we might find it evil.
Okay.
is
Defense
a
is I'm
YouTube
not a
video.
grandmother or a grandchild, and I kind of intuited from the I'm gonna have to out Guggy here to defend myself.
No.
Are you
I
gonna
mean, sure.
duct tape
I mean,
Just don't.
Are you gonna duct tape her mouth, like their
Well,
mouth?
I'm just gonna throw Guggy under the
I'm
bus.
sorry,
Since
that was really
since
funny,
Guggy
Russell,
wanted to
going
throw
through
me under
all
the
of
bus,
pronouns.
he can
First
just
foremost,
go.
like-
I'm going to say that I intuited from his responses to my very vague questions day one that Gucky might be a tea lady. So I guess you can just try that by trying to execute me. So I guess it should be fine, unless Hornet's evil.
I'm starting countdown.
Are you the tea lady, Gogi?
I will neither confirm nor deny that. All I'm gonna say is I told Scout don't do it.
Re-gossip that there is a tea lady in play?
Are you changing? I mean,
No,
wait,
that's not how gossip. I
change-
can't,
you can't
but I would
change
like to.
No. Okay, so what is your actual gossip?
Gossiping that Rob has been drunk at some point during this game.
Rob has been drunk at some point during this game.
At the time of that gossip.
So you are saying at some point during the game, Rob has been drunk. Sorry, at some point prior to the gossip, Rob has been drunk.
Because if he gets drunk between now and my gossip information, that would annoy me.
Okay. So that is 6 votes in favor. Scout is marked for execution. Do we have any other nominations? 10 seconds.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, no other nominations. Scout is put up on the noose and just doesn't die. You guys have a really low success rate with nooses. You should maybe consider that guillotine
Does it
again.
die?
Does not die, no.
Cool.
And so we're still in nighttime. I forgot to bring us back to daytime. Now we're in nighttime again.
No!
Because we're going to night. So we had a very short day, technically. So, all right. We are going to get you all to cottages.
So if there's not another death, then it could actually be zone pool.
Hi, who would you like to kill?
Hi, I would like to target Yeesh, please.
You would like to target Yeesh. Okay. Got it. moving on. To whoever's next. Yeah.
Damage any item to treat it as a Ronin. After rolling in a battle, you may exhaust a sword to deal an extra hit. Oh, okay. Harrier. Move into any clearing, exhausting no boots. Okay. Interesting.
Hi everyone. Something spooky happened during the night. Someone died, and that person's name is Rav.
Oh.
Not surprising. I targeted Yeesh.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna say 4 minutes for private conversations.
You can probably out
Hornet.
Rav, right?
Gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's
okay.
probably very telling that Yish is evil. But
Yeah.
go on, Rob.
I already think that Yeesh is evil.
Okay. I mean, I'll come up with my info because so I was the gambler.
Yeah.
Night 2 or the first night that I could do something. I checked Screw to see if he was a lunatic, and I didn't die, which meant I trusted him as being a lunatic.
To be clear,
Um,
it's somebody dies, but nobody died.
Oh, yeah, Screw, can we talk for a second?
Hold, I want to hear
Over?
Rav's.
Last
Okay.
night I checked Yeesh as the innkeeper, and I'm dead.
Oh.
Did you have
I don't know
recon?
whether I've died because of that or for some other reason, but
That's not what
I
Yish
mean,
claimed to me.
can I need to talk to either Rob or Screw. Either
Sure.
one.
Hornet, can I talk?
Okay, there's the thing. I don't know if I'm drunk, but I was told that I was the grandmother, and Yeesh was my grandchild as the innkeeper.
Interesting.
That was what I was told day one with storyteller. So I don't the gambler's death.
Let's talk with Rav
Yeah. Okay. You can.
and child innkeeper. Yeah. Let's go back up and wait for them. Wait a second.
What's up?
We're waiting for Yeesh and Rav to open up. Because we got some interesting info.
Okay.
Can someone
Like
be
at this.
night 1? How could town get wrong info? Puka,
It would have to be Sailor and Puka. Those are
Sailor.
the only two.
and I don't
Sailor.
think we have a Puka, right?
I mean, I think it's a Puka.
And we
I
have
mean-
a sailor?
No one's out. No one's. I think someone said there was a sailor claim, but I don't think anyone hard said it.
I'm so
Yeah, no one hard
confused
claimed
then.
Sailor. Yeah. So, I mean, Sailor or Puka, or something else is going on.
Well, let's say if if like Rob was the gambler and he poisoned the wait, but if he poisoned the last day, you would.
He wouldn't die to his own ability, right?
If the gambler is drunk or poisoned, they will not die to their inability. No.
Yeah, that's what we expected. So
Do we know Scout or Hornets claims? I think we should have all rolls at this point. We're very close to having what we need, I think.
I mean, yeah, there's still a fringe possibility that the Skrullo could be a Puka, and then the second day he poisoned he.
Why would I kill the guy that cleared me?
Yeah, that's
Well, because otherwise the guy who cleared you would have died, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't
very-
think
that's a
Skrulus.
fringe-
I don't think Skrulus is the Puka if it's a Puka world, because Skrulus is still our one outsider.
yeah, and no one's claimed outsider yet. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say that's a very fringe
Well,
possibility.
we know that the demon and minion are not talking right now because everyone's in groups of 3. That's good.
Unless Ponoob's evil.
I feel like we should show your info to Enamored because he's dead.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
I enamored. I'm the grandmother, and
Yeesh is
I was
innkeeper
told-
grandchild.
yeah, she's in keeper.
Yeah,
grandchild.
Rob died on the
Oh,
guess, which is
interesting.
why I'm confused.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Unless Rob was targeted just by the demon randomly, which is very possible.
Yeah, depending on who, like, what was it?
Okay, so we have a tea lady confirmation, supposedly, right? And then we have a grandmother grandchild
DA.
pair.
Either that or I got.
Welcome back, everyone.
Um,
Nominations are open. Also,
so
it should be
I
daytime.
think that at this point we should out people's roles because we have a lot of really good info that can cross-reference.
Shut up, lunatic. Get out of here.
And I honestly think that we should.
I would like to vouch a bit more for Yeesh. He
Same.
tried to solve the game so hard that he turned on his mic.
What?
He was talking with me and Rav, and I'm like, please stop doing this, but he kept on doing it. 'cause he's
Yeesh
trying.
nominates Enamord's dead body. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
not dead body if the theory is to be believed.
All right.
Okay.
Prosecution.
If you want me to speak to you, Yeesh, I can. Yeah,
Possible Zombull.
yeah,
Go.
pretty much.
Okay. Defense.
I mean, yeah, I'm a Zombull candidate. Personally, I think double tapping Scout today would be stronger, and I can always, if I'm a Zombull, I can always be executed later. But if we want to clear the world where I'm Zombull, we can just kill me again.
I'm gonna just add one thing here that I think is relevant. As the gossip, I can check whichever world we decide not to pursue. So I can gossip that Enamored is the Zombull, or I can gossip that Scout's the demon, or we have a tea lady, something like that. That would help town.
I prefer to double tap
think-
Scout and use the gossip to check Enamored as Zumble.
I prefer to kill Screw over that.
Me too, but I think this is also a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like double tapping Scout can, like, today's the only day we can double tap Scout, whereas I can be executed at any time. So
Yeah.
that's my defense.
And I'm just gonna point out we were about to get like all our info out there, and then it kind of just got derailed.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do we have
Wait.
a s-
Wait, Guggy is draw. Oh, Guggy.
Oh, I see what you. Yeah.
Who did you protect, Yeesh?
Me and somebody.
Could Rav have been drunk the night he gambled on Yeesh?
Yeah, no. I don't think
No.
so.
We know who the drunk person is because of my gossip.
So then, how come Rav died when he gambled on Yeesh as the innkeeper?
Because it was correct.
Because he's the demon kill. Because we didn't kill
Wait, how
anybody.
could
I'm
how could Gogi be drunk?
I'm either dead because Yeesh is not the innkeeper, or I'm dead to the demon kill.
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown. By the way.
I think Yeesh is the
But-
innkeeper, so the demon would have had to have targeted you.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my hand down, but I will gossip in regards in the general direction of enamored. Oh, okay. Or hear me out.
I'm
We all
thinking
raise
it's
our
better
hands.
to put- It's better to put someone on the block than not.
This is really weird. I don't know why.
All right. We have 4 votes in favor. That means Enamored's corpse is being dug up and put on the block.
So why were you? I mean, but what did you guys talk about with regard to Rav gambling Yeesh as innkeeper and then Rav dying? Are you all not concerned about that, or?
His innkeeper targeted Rav and one other person. I gossiped that Rav has been drunk during the game, and we only had 1 death in what a world where it should have been like 3 deaths if it's a Poe or something. Like there should have been more to it. Like the Zombies killing the Puka would result in 2 kills. So I'm under the impression that if Yeesh is the innkeeper, the other person was the drunk person, and therefore Rav's information that you gambled as the lunatic or whatever would have been correct.
Oh, and I don't want to be mean, but I
How
have
did
reason to
Rav
believe you were
die?
drunk last night.
How
But the
did-
innkeeper waits. They don't wake on night 0, or
Yeah.
basically the first thing.
Yeah, Innkeeper's only other nights other than the first night.
Right.
Okay, I'm still not hearing the answer as to why.
The gambler also doesn't go on no, I'm saying a drunk gambler, not the drunk other person. The drunk other person, it's really good that they were drunk. Because they don't do anything.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
your
yeah,
guys'
yeah,
theory
okay,
is, that
I
we,
got it now.
is that we have a Poe who targeted Rav, Guggy, and Pwned.
My theory is that there's a Zombool, or we have a really slow Puka.
Okay, so why did Rav die when guessing that Yeesh was the innkeeper in your world?
Rob didn't. Because a demon targeted him.
I think the demon
Could have been a
kill.
demon target,
Coincidentally.
yeah.
Guggy nominate Screw. I just want to put it up there.
Guggy nominates Screw Loose.
Beat me to it. Not that I
Alright.
would actually want to kill Screw, but I've been doing it.
I believe him, but I also at the same time so much just want to kill him.
Okay.
That's
Screw?
it. That's my entire.
To note,
Alright.
if Screwloose is the demon, he outed Rov, so we're safe from things like Mastermind.
Still the lunatic and
Oh, shit. Sorry.
still,
You make me put my hand up real quick.
still the lunatic, and while it may be fun to kill me, I think we need to spend this more wisely and either try to kill a dead Zombool or double tap Scout. That's
All right. I'm gonna start the countdown.
Yep.
We already have 4 in enamored, actually. So
Yeah. I mean, I think Screw is definitely not
Oh, I
the
don't wanna-
execution. I would rather double tap Scout to confirm the tea lady stuff, but like I said,
That's
Well,
gonna tie
Screw
the vote.
tying
How do you
Okay.
tie it? What?
that's
Tying
kind
it
of
because
evil.
as I said before, I would rather double tap Scout, so I'm forcing you to.
Oh
double
my
tap Scout.
goodness.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
but
particularly
you-
want
you
to
just took
die
away their
if you should
fucking
Screw
vote.
Loose
certain
nominate
that
Scout.
if,
Screw Loose
Oh my God.
nominates Scout.
Yep. As I said before, I'd rather gossip to check the Zombool claim and double tap Scout, since we can nominate Enamored as Zombool on any day. We can do it whenever we want, whereas we can only double tap Scout now.
yeah, but if Yeesh is certain that Guggy is drunk, this proves literally nothing.
Yeesh can't be certain that Guggy is drunk.
yeah, so the only reason Yeesh would possibly know is if it's a 50-50, like, and somebody else confirmed it, but the only confirming information I know is my gossip, and I think my gossip happened before it.
Who did you choose last night, Ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like this vote doesn't confirm anything. It's absolutely useless. If Guggy's drunk, then
Well, we're rolling the dice that you are a devil's advocate who protected yourself yesterday.
Wait, do we think that Gogi's
yeah, but
drunk today?
I die if I'm a devil's advocate when I protected myself yesterday, and I die if
No, you don't.
I was protected by the tea lady and
Why would you-
Guggy's drunk today.
Why would you die if you protected yourself as devil's advocate?
Because if I protected myself yesterday, then I'm not protected now, right?
Which is why we want to try and execute you now.
Yes. And yesterday I was protected by Guggy being a tea lady, and
But
I'm not protected
no.
today by Guggy being drunk.
No, I'm saying if you're evil, if you're the devil's advocate, yesterday you lived because you chose yourself, which means today you can't have chosen yourself, so we're rolling the dice on that possibility.
Guggy would be drunk because Yeesh as innkeeper picked him.
Oh, I
So
see.
50-50.
The devil's advocate can't pick
personally,
themselves twice,
I have-
so you try and hit the same person twice often.
So Rav could have been drunk. If I'm the drunk here now, that means that my gossip would just never go off, which means Rav could have been drunk,
Yes.
and my information could be true, which means that Screwless could still be evil.
I'm the lunatic.
Yeah.
And honestly, that
Um,
Pone saying that there makes me think he might be evil, so keep note of that.
Oh no, I'm just
Also,
I'm
I
just
would
making
like
sure
to
I
counterplay that. I feel like Wrestler
Well-
as a grandmother would be good to kill.
Okay.
No, I'm-
I'm
I'm-
gonna
Wrestler
start
Screw-
the
I'm-
countdown, by the way.
I'm
just
not
to
making
one
any
wall.
accusations or anything, Screw.
Hold on.
I
did-
just
did
really
Scout-
struggle to
did
understand
Scout
gossip
just out
order.
a grandmother, like unnecessarily, and we're not voting them up. Hello, town. Did anyone else hear that? Am I alone, townsfolk? Did we just have someone
I heard-
out
I heard
the
it.
grandmother?
You're talking to
It
John,
wouldn't-
so please not
Screwless,
one of us.
that you don't know this information is concerning to me. This has been told me by 3 different people,
Okay,
and
well,
that you seem to be out of the loop makes me feel like you're not
Alright,
trying to solve the
Are
game.
there any other nominations?
Pwned is evil.
We can do-
I would love to
we can do
nominate
Hor-
Screw
we
again,
can do
because I
Hornet,
just wanted to know.
Okay. If there's nothing else,
I vote to
then
exile Pwned.
Have you
You
already
can do that.
nominated?
No, you can still do that.
doesn't-
You can still do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's separate,
Okay.
and everyone can vote.
All right.
Also, by the way, I need to gossip before you do this. So I'm going to gossip here right now. I'm going to gossip that there is, in fact, a Zomboul, and that Zomboul is, in fact, enamored.
Okay.
I think Pwned's defense to what I'm about to say is going to be that he's just mapping out all of the possibilities, but I think that's wherein the strategy lies in this game, is finding the moments where you can point out possibilities that save your team, and that's exactly what he did as soon as the pressure was on Scout. And I just didn't feel like the context of it made sense. It didn't feel like the right moment to point out such a possibility, which makes me still the demon is the possibility he was pointing out. It just was so fringe, and I don't think we're in that
We
world.
genuinely need help with understanding gossip timings. So in a situation where I am made drunk during the night by an innkeeper,
Uh-huh.
does that affect the gossip that I've already said, or does it affect that night's kill?
Were you asking
That
me
would
or the
affect
storyteller?
your.
You guys both talked over each other. One more time.
Who are you directing that question at?
OP mainly, but I'll take it from anybody.
Sorry, what was the question?
So, in a situation where I gossiped, the gossip is correct, but an innkeeper targets me that night, does that
And
drunk
the
affect
gossip,
that gossip?
a player dies doesn't mean you.
Oh,
if
sorry.
you become
Any.
drunk.
Yeah, if I've been made
if you
drunk,
Are, if you are
Innkeepers
But my
made
gossip-
drunk, if
Innkeepers
you are made
before-
drunk, no one would die.
Yeah. Innkeepers
to the gossip
before-
ability specifically.
Yes. Innkeepers before gossip. If you press N, it has the night order.
Okay. Because in my mind, and why I get clarification on this is because I gossiped prior to. But I guess if you have like a gossip poisoner, the poisoner would actively go and obviously if they wanted to just kill me. 'cause
So
the
how
information was too
Bone
drunk.
Clocktower abilities typically work is that if you are poisoned or drunk at any point after you use your ability, if it is an ongoing effect, that effect ends. Or if it's something that like has an effect that like finishes later on. That effect does
Yeah.
not trigger.
I've fucked this up previously when I played Gossip the one time tremendously, and so me talking out loud shouldn't be a reason to exile me. I think we could exile me. It doesn't really change the math, but I'd prefer not to because really I just want to get the Zombul information first and foremost.
Let's check.
I don't know. I think his defense of like, oh, I was just thinking out loud. I don't believe it. I feel like he was using it as a way to save Scout.
I think that right now, unless I don't know something because I do have a blank on my board, you're outside of proven. Unless we have a Godfather and it's a minus, which would be weird. Because usually Godfather would be assumed to add.
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown.
But do what you need to. Well, that's concerning.
Yeah.
So
okay.
evil either
Okay.
thinks I'm on their team or
Yes,
good.
who is
Okay, whatever. I'm
this
I'm
is-
fine for a day. I'll be fine about it. But...
Enamored
So
speaking, okay.
the voting was screwed up there because Home Noob is supposed to be an apprentice on a traveler, but since you
Oh.
put a character token, like it treated it
Oh,
as a normal.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Probably
is-
better to just change them back to apprentice.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, everyone can see that now?
Yeah.
And it's an exile vote now, so it doesn't
Yeah.
take your dead vote.
Which we still didn't get enough, but yeah.
You can go through it
Yeah.
real quick, but
I'm gonna do a 1 second count. Let's go.
yeah, just remember to change it back up.
It does not use your ghost vote, Rav, if you want to vote him out.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I
Matt.
don't want to.
Well, screw you. I'm changing my token back to the Gossip. You can't stop me. It just changes it for everybody else. I lied. There we go.
Okay.
It did change back.
Oh, when I change it,
Yeah.
does it blanket for everybody?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes.
Huh. Well,
Well, that's interesting.
could-
That's weird.
I'll.
I don't know.
Just
Anyways,
apprentice
do you have
yourself
any
on
other?
this
No,
character.
just go fix it, Opie. I know what I am.
So
Yeah,
we have no one on
uh,
the chopping block here.
Yeah,
We
do have
should
Yeah,
any-
be
and whose fault is that?
Yeah.
You all for
Yeah,
not voting
like,
out
I
Scout. I,
would've
was trying to
been
force your
happy.
hand.
So I'm a little bit
Why would you not take the
interested
double
that
tap?
Pone says that everyone knows that Wrestler is the grandmother, and Wrestler said that he was only telling me, which I thought was really weird because he had zero info on me day one and just said, well, I'm going to tell someone that I'm the grandmother, without even really talking to me first.
I lied. I just like burying Screw.
But I feel like I'm also getting evil
I'm
vibes
giving
of
30
Wrestler.
seconds for nominations before ending the day.
Nominate Wrestler, Scout.
Do we just want to
I
take
nominate
Wrestler off the
Wrestler.
table?
Scout nominates Wrestler. All right.
Is this
Prosecution.
true, Wrestler? Or, I mean, you can do more accusation.
1 minute for prosecution, please.
Scout, prosecute.
So, I felt like it was a bit much of a demon play to just come straight out and go, I'm the grandmother, so that, I'm kept secret, no one talks about me. You didn't sound me out at all before doing that. It's a safe kill, and also I have reason to believe that it might be Wrestler. But it's wobbly enough that it's not a certain prosecution. But if we don't have any other kills today, I feel like
I mean, it
might
is
as well
a
be Wrestler.
Okay, defense.
it is a very safe vote. I do agree. The fact that I didn't say to Scout who my grandchild was the first day. That is correct. That I said to Scout that I'm grandmother. Like I saw an innkeeper, but I didn't say who they were. But so my thinking is they were trying to find me in here, but even then, it's a very safe kill. Safe kill. I'd rather not, like, if the Yeesh gets targeted, like,
Okay,
I'm gonna
So we need 5, right? Because it tied at 4 before.
Yeah, can
Just
we? I have a
clarify.
couple questions real quick. Yeesh, have you told your role to anyone? Is it possible
yes.
that someone? Is it basically possible that someone could fake a grandmother claim because they already knew your role because you said it first? And did he tell you your role? Okay, so I don't think we should vote him out then.
Okay, I'm gonna do a vote.
I mean, we all who's the judge, how she's gonna get party.
Scout's already been
Yeah,
nominated,
We're
right?
running out of people
Yep,
to be
that's
evil
correct.
here,
You-
guys.
Screw
Well,
you,
maybe if we had
you
Screw on the
literally
block
just
for some
outed
reason.
Yeesh as the
Screw.
grandchild. You literally just
Yeah.
outed a grandchild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't vote
um,
publicly.
Any other
either.
nominations? 10 seconds, please.
Has Screw already been
Uh,
nominated?
Is there a reason Hornet is getting
Yes.
absolutely no heat?
No.
No.
Yes, because Tea Lady Guggy,
That doesn't mean that
basic-
Hornet's
it
not
does
like
mean.
the goon or like anything.
Or Scout is the DA and was protected yesterday.
It's fine.
It's
The
too late.
ensemble will,
We can't-
the ensemble will
that
appreciate
is-
it.
That is no nominations in that 10 seconds. I even gave you an extra. All right. That means it's gonna go to nighttime.
Good luck with keeping yourself, yeesh. Bye.
This is pretty bad.
It is literally Screw.
Yeah, yeesh. If it's not clear, keep yourself and Wrestler, and one of you will survive.
No.
No.
I'm just baiting evil team. Don't actually correct me, you dumbass.
Hello.
Hi, I target
Hello.
Scout.
You target Scout? Got it. Thank you. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is been a long, long night, and I'm sorry to say. Oh, someone was late. Was that Aiko? That was
Yep.
late. Okay. Oh, so okay, sure. And there's been a death. Unfortunately, Scout has died
Oh,
during.
Oh,
Drew, who'd you choose?
oh.
I chose Scout.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
As
Yes,
Zombool,
you died.
Oh.
I was asked who to target, and I chose you.
Oh, that changes a lot of things.
Wait,
Oh, that
what?
changes a lot of things.
What do you mean? The
I'm
fact
sorry.
that I chose
You
him?
chose.
No, I think I.
So who gambled? Like someone gambled something, or what? What
No.
happened?
So I'm the lunatic.
Scout. Let's go to. Let's go to pub. Scout.
Okay.
Hornet, can I join you somewhere? Something?
Sure.
Cool. Palmer?
Who'd you target, Ish? Who knows? You don't trust me? You're acting weird. What do you like? Okay. Pretend for a moment that I've been telling the truth about everything. How should I be acting? Like, pretend I am the lunatic who got the token, like, you know.
I don't know. Pushing on Scout, I felt like it was a bad idea.
It's social
general.
read, I don't know. Who else is it then?
I think it's an enamored Zombul.
Really?
But whatever.
And kill
Actually, goodness.
Like, I
Yeesh,
think that too, Yeesh. But at the same time, I honestly have no idea who the minion could be.
I believe that's fine.
Okay.
It'll
So
be like Hornet. Hornet has been very
Hornet
quiet
can't be
this whole
because
time.
how does Scout get protected by the T lady?
Drunk?
So
She can't. Well, Scout is evil, right?
So, I'm the sailor.
Oh,
So
God.
I think possibly the reason why I didn't die the first time is because I'm the sailor, not because Hornet's good. Also, I made Screw drunk last night. Well, I tried to make Screw drunk last night. That made me drunk instead, and then I died.
Yeah. So why wouldn't Scout drunk the lunatic is the question. So I think it's
Because there's nothing to make me drunk about.
So what happened? Scout died.
Well,
right?
then they could be drunk and then
Yeah.
nothing happens.
No, then the storyteller's
Or
gonna
you
make the
can
sailor drunk.
Screw, you have been fighting way too hard as a lunatic to stay alive. We're killing you tonight.
Well, which
I don't
is it,
care.
Guggy? You think I'm an outsider who should be drunk, or you think I'm the real demon? Which lane are you
I
picking
think
here?
you're an outsider. You should be drunk, but you weren't drunk. Why would?
Because there's
why
no
would the
sense
sailor
in doing
not
that as
drunk
the
you?
storyteller. If they target a good person, they will often make the sailor drunk. If they target an evil person, they'll make the evil person drunk. So
I think you're really trying to metagame the storyteller way too much here.
Screw it. Let's
I
just kill
think
you,
that's
and then we
point.
can figure out if
in
you're
what
actually
in what
good or
world
not.
in what world would it make sense to have a drunk lunatic? What does that do?
It means the sailor's not
That's
drunk
not the
themselves.
purpose of the sailor.
Okay. My information backs up the Screw is a lunatic as a gambler. I gambled him, and I
Rob,
didn't die.
I want to say it could be a
Scout.
puka then, because you died the next time.
Aquarium?
I still think we
Sure.
should just kill
If it's a
Screw.
puka
The
game,
purpose
then
of the
Scout-
sailor is not to just
Screw
save
being alive
themselves
is-
all the time. It's to make the evil team drunk.
Screw being alive this entire time has put more confusion into the world than
I can talk when I'm dead. and
By the
do
way, I
anything.
think this wrestler vote should go through.
No,
I think the reason
I
I'm
know
not
what happened.
dying is because wrestler is legit evil, and that'll just get
I think-
immediately outed
How did
How did
instantly
he
if
know
I
that
die.
Alright.
the innkeeper?
There's no other reason I should
Does
it should
anyone
just be a
wanna
free
chat?
2-for-1 if this is legit grandmother grandchild.
How,
Why
how
else
did he
is-
know?
why
How
else
did
am I
he know that
living?
you're the innkeeper?
He told me from the beginning. Wrestler told me from the very beginning what I was.
Yeah. So wait, hold on. I'm confused. You want to kill wrestler or you don't?
I do because it doesn't make sense why he's living. I don't get why he's living
If
at all.
wrestler is evil, how did he know your role?
There's no like grimoire, isn't there?
No,
right?
it's
So
not possible. He's confirmed grandmother. Unless he guessed. That is a thing. Unless he guessed.
sure. I just find it very weird that Scout dies there and not me. Right?
What I think
like, why
happened-
why don't they just take a free 2-for-1?
What I think
Too
happened
obvious.
is Pwned gossiped that that the Zomball was enamored and or the demon was enamored as Zomball, and he was right, and he got Scout killed because she wasn't protected.
I'm fine to vote enamored.
But
I'll
why
vote- I'll vote
enamored would
this
have
time.
killed somebody.
And then enamored sort of knew that Pwned did that, so he didn't kill. Sort of
It's
make it
weird
out
as
like the
Zomball
Pwned's
to not
information.
take your kill shot though. Like they're so rare, right?
Yeah, but he did
I
that
mean,
because
look-
he knew Pwned's gossip was
Right,
correct.
right. I guess.
Right. In my defense, I could think a kill as a Zomball, but the thing is, if this is a Zomball game, we have a ton of time, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 players alive, and then we have like a chance to double tap people who we think are Zomball candidates. The thing is, if it's a Puka game, then we don't have as much time as we think, right?
What's Hornet's role?
Why not?
He hasn't said it.
Minstrel.
Did you say it, Hornet? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, minstrel. I mean, I don't have you seen any signs of drunkenness?
What role are you actually, Enamored? Oh, you haven't. I haven't
Sorry,
got a role for you.
I was figuring out dinner. I am the Fool. So I died on the first day, and if Scout is claiming Sailor who didn't pick me, then this is 100% a poker game.
Oh yeah.
How
I'm
You should
pretty
have
sure.
died and on the vote.
How
right.
did he get? How did he die in the vote? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I
Puka.
think I was poker poisoned.
But
Yeah,
hold on,
that
Scout.
makes
Who
sense.
did you choose on night 1?
Scout's not in the voice chat currently.
Oh, are we in private chat mode?
I think Scout.
like
Yeah,
I'm
we are in
Oh, they're in a
private
they're in a
mode. But Scout did. I think someone said that the Sailor did not pick me. So at this point, I think it has to be poker.
Yeesh, did you pick Enamored on the first night, or do you act first night? I don't remember.
I don't act first night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Scout,
Innkeeper
did you,
did not pick
Scout,
me.
did you
All right,
target
guys.
Enamored on the first night?
I am going to endeavor to
No.
keep this day relatively short.
Yeah.
So then it has
So
to be
here-
Puka.
let's
here's
get
the
on
deal,
into nominations.
You can double tap
I'll
me.
screw loose
and-
nomination, or
It's a Puka, guys. It's a Puka. How else did
I
our fool
nominate
di-
Screw Loose.
How else did our fool die to execution?
he's claiming fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Fool.
Okay, so that
So
feels
that's why
like
we think it's a
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just a safe kill, right? He's already
from my
dead.
perspective, it has to be a poker game, which means my argument is you double tap me, and if the game continues, then that means it has to be a poker game, right? It's not a zombie game.
Why
that we
didn't
found
you
it
say
taken
anything
down.
earlier,
He
though?
did.
Like, you should have
I
been
mean,
surprised
I
when he
did.
died.
I mentioned it.
He did.
I was
Really?
surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did ask for, like, if anyone has made him drunk,
Interesting.
Yeah.
could they speak up? And since I hadn't, I wanted to keep my ability keeping secret for a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's also a world where it's Wrestler and Yeesh, and they set up the confirmation with the
That's
Enamored.
why I kill wrestler to confirm me. Like, I don't care.
Let's do Enamored.
Or-
Let's check Enamored, because you are all convinced
Yeah.
he's on Bull. Let's get it out of the way.
No, no, I
I'll vote
already
yes on
checked
it.
that though. So the question I had for Yeesh, did you target me in the 50-50 or the innkeeper that you're claiming?
Last night?
Yes.
No, not last night.
Okay.
Who did you choose?
I thought I was dead for sure, so I actually picked Enamored, and I picked Screw. I was trying to hit a demon. Make him drunk.
Right.
That's what I did.
Right.
I also picked Screw, so Screw had double the chance of getting drunk.
Yeah. Those were my
I'm gonna
picks.
take it. Nominate. I'm gonna start insisting on nominations happening.
Yeesh nominates Enamored.
Yeesh nominates Enamored. Okay. Prosecution. Quickly, 1 minute.
Safe kill. Like, potential Zombool. Get
Okay.
this confirmed out of the way.
How
Defense.
how would he have killed Scout though?
Safe
Ghosted.
kill. I mean,
Ghosted.
if this rules out the zombie world entirely, we're going to be wasting a day of execution. But everyone seems convinced that it's zombie instead of poker. So we need to
a
get rid of.
gossip killed Scout, and then the Zombo declined to kill anyone. Is that what we're assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Or I made him
the-
drunk, and then
or I'm
he didn't
not.
kill anybody.
I'm just not
Huh,
hearing enough
that's
game solving from
interesting one,
Guggy. He's just.
Because I think it's you.
Well, you should
Yeah.
have a ton of info.
Well,
Guggy.
also,
you and
people-
Scout's relationship
I had two
is
people
Guggy-
that
Yeah.
made me drunk last night, and there was a death. You still
Guggy,
think
you
I'm
should have
the demon.
protected Scout too, right? So that's also confusing.
Well, yeah, I think
That's all you're
I
actually
wasn't picked by
evil.
Ish last night, so I think you might be the minion hornet, but I'm not sure.
Then
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown for Enamored.
I'm just closing my eyes. If you guys put your hands up, it's not your fault. I'm just swinging my fists. And if you walk into them,
What are you planning on gossiping today, Pone?
I have no fucking clue. I would like a Guggy check if it's not through me, through.
We need to start figuring out who the poker is.
All right.
is the thing.
Enamored's dead body is once again marked for execution.
Screw
Second
loose.
time you guys pulled it out of its grave.
Screw Loose nominates Guggy.
Screw loose nominates Guggy.
I have an idea.
If this is Puka, by the way, I should be dead tonight, by the way. If it's Puka,
Um,
right? Technically. I should have been
Yeah,
picked
because I
last
didn't
night.
know until then.
Yeah,
Probably,
so
yeah.
Guggy just hasn't been involved in the game solving as much. He's still convinced that I'm the demon, even though there's 2 people that targeted me that could have made me drunk, and there was still a death. So I'm kind of just leaning that he could be the demon, and the minion, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Um,
possible he's the role he said he is.
Claim
I think
Tea
it's Scrooge,
Lady,
though.
neighbor
I
died.
don't know who else it could be.
Well, I mean, Hornet has to believe that Guggy isn't the role he is, because if he is, then Hornet's bad.
Right.
Or Scout is bad and died.
Or
but
there
I-
is
I believe
like
Scout.
multiple forms of drunkenness going on.
Can I have a-
Which
Yeesh,
seems
when was the
unlikely.
last time that you targeted Guggy for goon checks?
Night 2.
Well, thank you.
Can I have a quick rules check? If Scout
rules
is
check?
drunk through the sailor, but is still next to Tea Ladies, can Scout still die?
Okay, I assume the hypothetical you're asking is if Tea Lady ability is active and Scout is drunk as the sailor, can Scout die? And the answer is no.
The drunkenness.
Assuming Hornet
Well,
is also.
Assuming Tea Lady ability is functioning because both neighbors are good.
You have to drunk the
Then
Tea
no.
Lady
And
to
Guggy is not
disable the
drunk.
ability. Not
Alright,
the
so Guggy's
person.
evil then.
That's why I nominated him.
Or Hornet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Defense, Guggy?
It could also be Hornet evil, and I still think Screw's evil because he's been fighting too much to
Like,
be
in
alive
what
as a
world am I
lunatic.
evil? Like, what?
There could be a goon. You're
I feel
Who
like
is
probably-
who is
If
the
you're
outsider?
good, fucking
Somebody
out
needs
and
to
then
claim
vote me
outsider.
out.
Yeah, somebody
Fuck
needs
that.
to out.
Screw.
And whoever outs this late, by the way, is like insanely sus. There's no way.
No, don't. We
He has
trust
to
you.
be.
Out and vote me out,
It-
please.
Countdown is
Yeah,
happening
the
now.
fact.
I'm down to vote either enamored or
We need a
Guggy.
lot of votes
I'm
here,
cool.
guys. I don't want to, like,
Yeah.
we need a lot of votes. Put your hands up. Well, not ghost
No,
votes,
no.
but...
No.
Is it already on 3?
The what?
Okay. We're
yeah,
just
Enamored had 3.
it wins.
Enamored had 3,
Yeah,
yes. So this is going to be
I-
marked for execution on Guggy.
All right. This is the best
Anything
kill we
else?
have, by the way.
We can try Enamored tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you think I'm the best kill, I'll die. But I.
Like I
still think
said,
Screw
we
will-
have time if it's a zombie game.
All right. Anyone else?
Enamored, right?
Enamored was the one speaking, is saying.
Yeah,
we have
so-
time.
Yeah, so enamored. If it's something like a Guggy Zombool, then we start running out of time because we can't
Yeah.
check you and Guggy and also just kill for Pukas. On that note, I'm gonna gossip.
Gossiping.
I'm gonna gossip that there is a demon that is either Hornet or Guggy.
That is either Hornet or Guggy. Okay. Anyone else got nominations? 10 seconds.
It's weird that
I'm
Guggy's
hearing
not
nothing, so I'm just going to
nominated.
cut it short. And Guggy is going to die. And the game continues.
Hmm. What's up?
Hi, Screw. You don't have a choice tonight. So,
What do you mean I don't have a choice? There's 3 people I can choose from. Four or 5 people I can choose from.
Yeah, you don't have, but someone died. So.
Oh,
you know.
sure. Okay, yeah, got it.
Anyways, we're moving on. Hello, everyone. It's been a lovely night. Very nice. No one's dead. No one is dead on this fine
Holy
evening.
smokes! I'll tell you, last night I picked Guggy and Wrestler to make drunk and to
Well,
save.
that doesn't help us because maybe Wrestler's confirmed. We're fine there.
Buddy.
I
Right.
mean, that's a pretty good move if Wrestler's the grandmother and you're the innkeeper.
Hornet, how open is your information?
Oh wait, no, wait. You're
Like your role?
I am innkeeper. Yes, I picked
So that-
Guggy
whatever you
Wrestler.
mean.
Hornet public
This
declared
mean, does this mean
Hornet
there
public
isn't a
declared?
Booker?
Yeah, everyone knows my role.
as minstrel.
could it have been a minstrel night?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it probably was. Yeah. I mean, but from my perspective, Guggy was evil, so I'd
so-
say it probably was.
If Guggy was a minion, does that mean the demon can't kill?
Wait, does that mean it's Scout Zombu? Is that what it is?
Oh my god.
No, I was.
So the demon would lose their ability. So if normally they
So to clarify, there is no demon that could kill actively that could use their ability if there was a minstrel knight. However, a puka might end up having a kill because of. Actually, no, it wouldn't, right?
No, it
Here,
would.
never mind.
I had to look
It-
this
it
up.
would?
Yeah. Because it's
That was my inclination is that it would, but
okay, so we can.
The
So
removal
probably
of
not
the
Night phase, by the
poison
way.
triggering still happens.
Can you turn the
We
lights on,
can
Opie?
rule out Puka now.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
We
Oh,
can most
nice.
likely rule out Puka.
Thing is, if we can rule out Puka, then the only reason that
We don't rule
Enamored
out-
died was due to a Puka, so it has
Well,
to be
if we
Enamored,
actually
right?
think that Guggy was evil, that it kind of hinges on that.
Hold on, no,
Oh.
hold on.
I don't think that
If-
rules out Puka.
If was it not rule out Puka?
I don't think Puka's ruled out yet. Because
Why not?
Puka's delayed by one. So if Guggy was a minion and the demon was drunk last night, then it means the demon would have to have been drunk the night before, which is the one where Yeesh targeted
No,
me and Enamored.
no.
They-
Minstrel night would make it so that there's no kills at all that night.
No, the
Even if
demon
someone was
Puka
poisoned the
becoming
night
drunk doesn't prevent the
Innkeeper-
poison that they already laid.
What if there's an innkeeper
But it
protection?
prevents a kill.
It prevents the kill, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Why? What does Minstrel say?
I'm gonna go clarify the rules on that.
No, it doesn't. I looked this exact thing up. If Puka lays a poison and then later becomes drunk, the next night that poison still kills someone, but they don't lay a new poison for the following.
You're thinking about the Exorcist, I think.
Yeah.
If the Exorcist prevents the Puka
Oh
from
yeah, you're right. It
waking
was
that
the
night,
Exorcist.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
looked.
poison still kills. However,
Yeah,
if
I
it's
think
Minstrel night,
by how
everyone's
BOTC abilities usually work, Puka poison would not kill anyone.
Yeah, you're right.
last
No,
night.
it was Exorcist that I looked up. It was Exorcist and Puka. I had that in the game. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
By how poisoning usually, by how drunkenness and poisoning usually work, Puka would not kill.
Yeah. I
okay.
got
We're
you.
at 5 alive, so I think we double tap me today, right?
Either you or Scout, right?
I mean, I'm confirming
I'm
it's a
gonna
Puka
open
game.
dominations immediately.
Because if
So-
Guggy was minion, then Scout is demon. Yeah.
But it's
Right.
also possible that Guggy wasn't a minion and we still have a Zomboul, right?
Yeah.
True.
It's not.
I
if I'm
agree,
sure
which
it's
is where
not done.
Enamored is the right one, right? I
yeah.
actually believe the Hornet's minstrel situation more, which is why I'm more inclined to go Scout. But I am down to kill
Why
a
are
tap
we blindly
Enamored as well.
trusting that Hornet's the minstrel?
Because
Because
nobody
they
died
just
last
had a
night.
gossip that proved them and nobody died last night.
Yeah, nobody died last night. That's the main. That's the main
Um,
reason why I'm leaning towards that.
Yeah,
Scenario
but
more.
again, Pwn
I didn't put
entered
it-
the game early, higher chance to be evil. Like, Pwn could be evil and not actually have the gossip ability. That could be a lie.
True. I'm down
that's
to exile
possible.
him too, and then also tap Scout. I'm down for that too. I could care
What
less.
if what if
That's
Hornets to
not a
charge
terrible
Poe
idea.
and
Can you do
didn't
both in
and
one day?
There's no Poe. I do not buy a Poe
I
world.
feel like we
Is
would know
Is-
by now.
If there's
if
a-
there's
Can you
there's-
exile and execute in
There's a
one day?
Poe.
Yeah.
This Poe's playing really well.
Exiles are outside of the execution process. They are
thank you.
free for the
Separate.
town, basically.
oh yeah, because yeah.
Do we need
I'm down.
Pwn any longer
Sorry.
if he is a good gossip?
If we're killing a dead body, I don't really care.
Yeah, I think
unless
we
you guys have a
we kill
really good
we
gossip,
exile.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
I vote to
Yeesh
exile
exiles
Pwned.
Pwned. Yeah, sure. I'm down.
Okay, Yeesh votes to exile Pwned. I'm gonna change him back. To
I'm
a
down.
Apprentice. So
Yeah.
this.
I don't think we need your ability too much more, so it's just a safe pick.
Yeah, I agree with
And
this.
the dead can vote, and it
You
doesn't
would-
use your ghost vote.
I would have preferred if we'd done this after confirming that we're attacking a dead body, be it enamored or scout, but I don't really particularly
I'm still
care
on that
for the-
train of enamored or
I actually don't want to gossip anything that's like. I just don't want to gossip because I don't want to result in extra deaths at this point. So
Yeah.
it's really for my vote, and my vote's going to be there when I'm dead. So this isn't a huge issue.
Yeah.
I'm concerned by the people who are raising their hand, though.
Why?
I mean, it's like everyone.
It's like 5, which is what we
Yeah.
need.
And I feel like the evil team's pushing it, but okay.
You
Alright.
think the evil team is Yishnai?
It's so hard for Screw to be evil. If Screw is evil, he played a really good game. I'm just giving, I'm giving it
Screwless
away
is
at
the
this
one
point.
person I'm not particularly concerned about.
Yeah, if Screw is evil, then
I
don't know. This game is.
Yeah, I'm not. I wish I was.
I know.
I wish I could get a claim lunatic day 1 and still be the demon and win game under my belt, but today's not that day.
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown.
Gucky, if you're evil, put your hand down. Okay, Gucky's not evil. Okay.
Okay, sure. I'm not evil. Cool. Oh, woo.
Okay, that's 5 votes in favor. That means that Pwned is exiled. And I just mark him as dead.
Yeah.
Yep, here.
Alright, and nominations continue.
I don't know who to try and kill here, whether it's like Scout or an Amber. I don't know. I have no idea.
I gave I say like 55 Scout, 45 enamored, just because of what happened yesterday.
Are we
But
worried about Mastermind?
let me think.
What was Mastermind doing again?
Would
If it's a
Minstrel disable the
Mastermind, maybe-
Mastermind?
Minstrel would disable the mastermind would be dead in that scenario.
Oh,
Right.
right. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're
if
fine.
it's a mastermind day, that means Googie had to be the demon. Which doesn't feel like it's true,
Are you sure?
Gucky was the only person who died, right?
but I guess we also don't
Yep.
know
Correct.
what minion it is.
I'm a little.
Thing is-
I'm a little worried about
The only
Mastermind
way
here.
that it can be a zombie if it's enamored, right?
No.
Because of the full
Right,
claim at the
He's not
start.
Because-
of my claim, yeah.
Oh,
Because of
I did
because of his
also-
claim.
yes.
I did also
Yeah.
gossip that Zombul was the Zombul. There was a Zombul, and it is also enamored,
Uh-huh.
and there just wasn't enough deaths. So
There was,
Yeah, I think
one
there's
more-
not a Zombul, guys. 'cause
I think if we want to
Yeesh.
be
like,
safe,
how does-
no, I
Pull
was very
Scout's
sad.
dead body out of the ground to nominate it.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to say. Like, Screwless at this point basically confirmed good, and when he talked to Guggy, he said that he claimed the 3 roles that he claimed that he got.
Yeah.
Are we forgetting that or what?
No, I did forget
I
that.
said I lied the next day.
I know, but you coincidentally
'Cause I wasn't
claimed
telling
the
you
3
the
roles
truth
that I
when
was
you're
shown were
claiming
not in the
lunatic.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, and I told you the next day I was lying, and I was
that's-
just doing
that's
that
the-
because I
the-
don't trust you.
The issue is not that you lied; it's that you knew the 3 demon bluffs perfectly.
Because you told me.
But those could. But I
You
was
said
just,
I'm the Zombul. It's I forget off the top of my head. I think it's pacifist, fool, and something else.
yeah.
Minstrel. I have
Okay, fair. I think you. I think I did say them first. Yeah.
What?
You did. You came in immediately and
Yeah,
said,
I said them
Zombul,
first.
this is why- Yeah.
And then
Oh,
I think he
okay.
said I'm one of those 3. So I misremembered initially. Yeah, we're fine on that.
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
logic behind double tapping
So he
Scout?
wasn't
Because you
one
can't
of
be the
those 3.
zombie.
Why? Why not?
Because enamored was
yeah,
he
the only
claimed that-
world where Scout is a Zombul is if I'm evil with Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
Which,
he's the
like,
minion.
I don't think I've spoken with Scout all game. So,
No,
Or there's an assassin doesn't act. No, you died in the day. Yeah.
Assassin
think-
would have.
I'm starting the countdown for Scout.
I don't think we vote this on Scout. I don't
No.
think it's possible.
I think it's either
it's
Googie
either
was
me or
demon as a
Googie
mastermind or enamored is the zombie.
is the
I
Zombul.
think
Yeah.
killing Guggy again to not lose to a mastermind is not a terrible idea.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm fine with that too. Fine with tapping enamored. Fine tapping Guggy. That's fine.
But it's
It's
if a
not
player
unalive
is
player.
executed, you can still execute a dead townsfolk, and we could lose.
Hornet nominates Guggy.
Am I wrong
Hornet
about?
nominates Dougie.
Gogi can't. If it's a mastermind day, Gogi has to be the evil demon.
Wait, if
So
Scrooge
this is
We should not
100%
vote
safe
this.
for mastermind.
We risk losing here.
but
Wait, why is this worse than Scout?
Screw. If this is a mastermind day, that means Guggy is the demon, and that means this is a safe vote for town.
And
Just
what
a
other
clarification
minion
here.
are
That's
you
why we're
looking
saying
at?
kill a dead body,
Oh, okay.
not killing a live player.
Well, yeah, but the mastermind has nothing to do with an alive or dead player. It's execution.
Yeah,
can
no,
be on an
that's.
alive
But
person.
remember, Screw. Guggy was executed yesterday.
No, I got that part.
Right?
I was just
Yeah.
responding to
Yeah.
Yisha's comment on it.
Just wanted to make sure everyone was understanding the conversation. Anyway, I'm gonna start the countdown because I
Sure,
want
if me and Scout
get
don't have to use dead votes
very
in this,
long
guys.
game.
But
Are we doing this or are we doing it enamored?
Yeah, no, I think this makes sense.
Just curious if I should
Oh, use
vote.
your dead vote,
Yeah,
Scout.
you,
I'm just
Oh,
leaving.
you should
I'm
vote
just
so we don't
leaving.
need ghost votes.
No, we were fine. We have 3.
Unless one of them put their hand down at the last moment.
Scout had her hand up before me, so I trust
Alright,
you. That
that is-
I don't trust you guys.
And yeah, it's
All right,
just
that
gonna
is
go-
3 votes on to Guggy. Guggy's body is marked for execution. We do love to not execute Guggy around here.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Any other nominations?
Nah.
15-minute warning for me, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get speed through these days.
Nope. Go to
Okay.
sleep. Do it.
Yep. You hang Guggy's corpse, and the game continues.
whoops.
Welcome
did
to
that?
Bad Moon Rising.
I would like to gossip
I guess
that I'm
we're gonna-
dead.
You're not dead. You're exiled.
Oh, sorry. I'm not in the town anymore. I'm over the fence shouting.
Hi, who would you like to pick?
Um. I don't know. Rav?
All right, cool.
One, two, oh, we have 4. Okay.
All right, everyone. There's been some activity tonight. It appears that some people have died. It's Yeesh and Wrestler who have died.
So we lose.
And
So game's over.
No, it's not
Not
over.
like
It's
the-
enamored 100%. I think.
Game continues, right?
game
So
has continued.
we have Zamboul.
Yeah,
There's 3.
it's-
There's 3 alive people.
Yeah, it's enamored. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have the game.
Come get me.
Any nominations?
It can't be Scout, yeah? Just 100%. Rough.
Why not Scout?
Because Enamored claimed fall and died and got executed on the first day, and claiming it, the only way that is possible is that there's a Pucker in the game, and we know there isn't a Pucker in the game now because there's 2 alive people who are
Right,
town,
because
so it
there's
has
nobody
to
else that could. Yeah. All right, I'm down.
I like
Cool.
the way you
Run
say
it.
puka, Rob.
be Pucker.
Puka.
Pucker.
Puka.
There's a company in the UK called Pucker Pies, and it's
Well,
they have been.
it's the Indian
Do we
word.
have
It's
any
an Indian word,
nominations,
and
please?
British people know it.
The
Ah.
concern I have in
Screw
regards
you have
to
to do it,
Enamored
right?
is
Or-
No,
Enamored
Hornet-
has been
Hornet.
asking to be murdered over and over again.
Hornet, go ahead.
What's up?
Nominate Enamored.
Why are you asking me to do it?
Because he's
Hornet
the
nominates
confirmed
Enamored.
outsider. Yeah.
We need daytime, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
And you also, Scout shouldn't have a dead vote.
You are correct. I don't want to take that away from them. Oh, there it is.
The 2 alive people are confirmed.
oh wait, hold on.
Wrestler confirms Yeesh. The 2 people we executed were Scout and Guggy.
I think
Beyond Enamored, and we've already double tapped Guggy. So the options are Scout or Enamored, and
And it's just an
We've been-
Enamored died
because
in
of
we've
the
been
fight.
trying to
Yeah.
kill Enamored
Yeah.
for a
I'm
while.
just
The
waiting for
only
Hornet.
concern I have here.
Drew, I think you have to do. I
Drew,
think Hornet might be the
Hornet's
minion.
The minion.
I think Hornet's the minion because
Because my tea lady didn't activate on
Screwless
Scout.
Yeah.
nominates Enamored.
Screwloose nominates Enamored. You pull up Enamored's dead body as the only 2 left in town, and prosecution for 15 seconds. Go.
Yield the time. Yeesh has got to
Yield the
go.
time.
Let's
Defense.
do this.
Yielding the time as well, it seems. Let's count down.
Ghost votes. Ghost votes. Play it.
You know it's serious.
All right, there's I don't think there's going to be any way to outdo that amount of votes. So I'm just going to close it. You hang the Enamored's body, and Enamored dies again. It was the Zombul. Congratulations, good team. Let's go through this fucking weird ass game. By the way,
Motherfuckers could have done this a long ass time ago, and it would have
Yeah.
been so much more helpful.
I know. I tried to earlier, and then Screw.
tried to,
no,
yeah.
no,
I
okay,
the
okay. I
vote.
want no.
If
Pone's
Screw
mad-
would stop playing for the bad team.
Pone's mad for a different reason. I'm gonna go through this game. So we had, of course, our Zombul Enamored having gotten up day 1, and I didn't realize what the implication of the bluffs that I gave Enamored were. I'll be honest. So Enamored was like, "Yeah, I want to die, and I'll probably live because there's probably a devil's advocate," but that was not the case. So Enamored died immediately. So we had a grandmother wrestler who saw the grandchild of Innkeeper Yeesh. So we all knew that. Then we had Lunatic Screwloose, who I showed I showed a different minion to, which I think was a mistake because it does say arbitrary player as the minion in the rules, but I just didn't even think about oh yeah. So but anyways, it actually ended up working out fine because Screw was such a weirdo.
You're
and
a weirdo.
also Screw tried to metagame so hard that he thought that for a long time there wasn't a Zombul because I said, you assume that you guys see the same token, and he thought, sure, because OP messed up the minion thing, maybe OP messed up the same token as Zombul and main and Lunatic thing. So no, it was actually the same token. But Screw almost lost the game for good by thinking about that. Ponoob, because of how I fucked up the early game, the early setup, I actually gave Ponoob an evil role, apprentice, and was the mastermind. With apprentice with the mastermind ability.
My demon
Oh, hold on.
So
How?
The game should have continued then.
no, Pwned was
Yeah, I was
exiled.
dead. I was
Oh,
exiled.
right. That's right.
Pwned was
You
exiled, and
took way too long to die, buddy.
Oh my
Pwned
God.
actually, and the thing is, after Screw started going haywire, there was I thought, oh wait, this is actually really favored to evil, and so I just didn't tell Pwned the demon, so Pwned was in the dark as an evil player. Hornet was
no.
your assassin, which is how Scout died.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
gossip, it was assassin. Wow.
It was
Yeah,
assassin.
Yeah, that's what I felt could have been. Yeah.
Guggy was indeed your tea lady. but did not protect Scout once, because of course Hornet was right next to them, and Scout instead protected themselves from execution via the Sailor ability. And of course we had the Gambler Rav, who, even though gambled both times and was correct both times, gambling Screwless as Lunatic, when Rav gambled Screwless as Lunatic, Rav was drunk, so it didn't matter. And then when Rav gambled Innkeeper for Yeesh, Rav then died. So
I was drunk on the lunatic one.
yeah, you were drunk because
Pwned was lying. Alright.
Yeah, Pwned was lying the entire time. Mastermind.
I was
That
quite
was an
mastermindy.
intense thing.
So wait, was he
How did I
mastermind
survive
when the demon died?
No, no.
So
Demon died at the
He was
end.
exiled.
Oh, the demon died at the end. That's right.
Yeah.
They actually died. At the end.
So Pwned was already exiled.
So you're
it
welcome
would've-
for nominating Scout instead of Enamored.
that is
Yeah.
true. If enamored had died, then it would have been a mastermind day on the next day because Pwned was still in
Yep.
play.
Y'all didn't believe me that Pwned was evil. We would have lost.
That was an intense
Wow.
and really fun game. Thanks, everyone.
That's good.
That was
I'm
a fun
actually.
game.
That was very
I know that I made some fuck ups as storyteller, but I'm glad it came out well.
I think it.
in the end.
I think it went out really well. The Pwned mastermind. That's fucking crazy. Like,
I went up to Hornet and was like, "Hey, are you the goon?" Which is like the closest I can get to going, "Hey, are you my minion?"
Ah, shit.
Oh, interestingly enough, on the last night, Yeesh Innkeepered Enamored and Hornet, and Enamored chose to kill Yeesh. And I actually was like, if Enamored is not drunk, Enamored loses immediately because Hornet's already used his ability. So I flipped a coin.
I did claim Gossip Assassin to Yeesh and Scout.
That's pretty funny.
Just in case I did kind of just out myself looking
Damn, I
evil.
wish
But
I'd figured
didn't
that out.
follow that.
'cause
I was innkeepered.
Yeah, you were Innkeepered with Hornet on the last night.
Oh,
If Yeesh didn't have to leave really soon, I probably would have just given the drunkenness to Hornet rather than
Hold
the
on.
drunkenness to you.
didn't Ish die?
Who's dead?
Yes, Yeesh did die. You did not
As soon
become
as Ish
drunk.
dies, as soon as Ish dies, the drunkenness goes away. Let me look the night order.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The assassin already used their ability.
Yeah, the assassin already used their ability.
Yeah.
So you did not become drunk. If you had become, so the thing is, the weird thing on the last night is that it was actually in favor of the Zombull to become drunk from Innkeeper because
Yeah.
the only other option is just dying immediately on the next day. But like, I flipped a coin because he has to leave soon and the game is gone really long. So
Yeah. I mean, zombie games can be like that.
yeah.